Hey everybody, welcome back to the Kansas City Southern Union Pacific N-scale layout update on the street lights from Woodland Scenics. All three of them in front of the fire station have been wired up and are working, as you can see. Kind of a cool night shot. I have all the overhead lights off. Anyhow, that is all finished. And I started putting street lights in at Hayes, and as you can see, they are all working. I installed 9 of them. You can see all the way down. Came out pretty good. These lights are really nice and stuff, but if you have tried to wire them, you have to be very careful with this 44 or 46 gauge, whatever wire they're using is just way too small. But what can you do? Anyhow, I also installed my gas station, which in theory should be turned around towards the main street, but then you can't see it all lit up. So you got to pull in this little driveway right here, and I haven't put any striping or anything in here yet, but I wanted everybody to be able to see the gas station lit up, so I turned it this way. Anyhow, that's all lit up. So with Hayes being done and Palco is completely done, maybe one more light, maybe, or 2 lights going in. Pretty much all my street scenes are done except for vehicles and people. That'll be later. Right now I have to get the layout ready for some VIPs at the end of September. Mr. Ron Carlson and Travis Jackson coming up for a rail fan trip, and we'll be running trains. Anyhow, this part of the layout, there's still 3 more lights going in. There's one going here, one going here, and one going back here. And Plainville will be done. So, and the ethanol plant is probably going to get 1 or 2 more lights. I'm probably going to put one on this building, and then probably a couple more pole lights over here, if you guys can see that. I'll turn the lights on here in a second. So it'll be done. So let me turn the lights on so you guys can see just a little bit better. There we go. So anyhow, have about 9 more pole lights to do in Hayes. There's one there, one that goes back there, and there's 3. One goes here, here, and there. So those are on the way. So anyhow, right now, like I said, I'm trying to get the layout ready, trains ready. As far as my track signals go, I finally got my last bridge light. Just showed up, so I'm going to put it in today. I'm going to try to at least have these on. I don't know if they'll be working in 6 weeks, but I want them on, lit up for the end of September, so I'm going to start working on that today. I have to put a decoder in one of my new locomotives and start putting all my trains together. But anyhow, that'll be on a different video. Just wanted to keep you an update. Somebody sent me an email about a week ago and said, what's going on with your lights? They look awesome. Have you lit up Hayes yet? So here it is. So now the thing is you really have to be careful when you're doing this, reaching over for those ground throws and stuff. That light originally was supposed to go right here, but I moved it here because I know what's going to happen. So anyhow, can't have everything perfect. Loving the fire station. I'm not going to put a traffic signal at this intersection. I kept getting comments and notes and stuff. Hey, that's a fire station. Are you going to put a traffic light there now and stuff? That's just not worth it. There are really no good traffic signals and N-scale out there. Woodland Scenics makes a set of traffic signals, but they look really cheap. I didn't like the way they looked, so I'm not going to buy them. Anyhow, this scene right here with the fire station and the lights and the track signal and the railroad crossing. I really get a lot of good comments on that. So once those gates work and that track signal works, so when the train's coming and those crossing gates are on and the bell's ringing and these guys get a call and their sirens are going, it's really going to be interesting in this corner. But anyhow, that's your update. Try to send you one more just before the VIPs get here, and I'm sure we'll have a video from Travis on my layout. All right, out.